Welcome to War Thunder, but we're playing through the entire Russian light tank branch from the T-26-4 to the 2S-25M. In order to progress to the next vehicle, we're gonna have to get 5 kills, and for my favorite Russian light tank, the gorgeous Object 906, we're gonna have to get a nuke. Plus, we're gonna rank all of these vehicles in a list that has been personally certified by the Gaijin dev team themselves as the only truly accurate ranking of any tanks ever. The T-26-4 has terrible armor, terrible mobility, terrible penetration, but it does get a 4.2 second expert reload and APHEBC. I have a feeling it might be pretty painful to play, but who knows. For some reason I knew we were going to get this map. Probably don't need that much high explosive. Now, of course, I've never actually played this vehicle, so we don't even have parts. I do wonder what that is. Is it just like a horn? I see that guy. I wonder if I can shoot him. Okay, yeah, I guess so. Hello. Yes. Okay, I don't think this guy actually... Ooh. The unfortunate thing about playing 1.0 vehicles is you always get full up tiers, which, as you might be able to tell, is not very enjoyable. Now, the good thing about this round is 95% of the time it one-shots if it goes through, but it only has 37 millimeters of pen. So if we face any actual armor, we're kind of just, out of luck. I think we stop right here and we shoot the guys that are gonna come into A. Like that guy? Ooh, nice. Enemy Panzer. He's getting shot by friendlies though, fortunately. Come on. Can we go even through the Panzer's front? Yes, we can. Let's go. I didn't even know we could do that. Ooh, can we shoot this guy? Ooh, we can. That's insane. Nice, let's go. Go after the guy coming right there. Just his engine. There's another one coming up though. Yeah. Okay, got that guy. Okay, assist on the M22, I'll take that. There's someone else around the corner though. Ooh. Yes, beautiful. There's an enemy SPAA right there. Ooh, he almost killed us. We count that though, 6 kills, I'll take it. Honestly, that was pretty enjoyable, mostly because it has APHE, of course. I don't think it would be very fun if I was just starting out in the game because it would be very difficult to know where to shoot enemies, and it's just so very slow. So I'm probably going to still put it B tier. The T60 also has next to no armor, but it is much faster, and instead of a 75mm gun with APHE, it has a 20mm cannon that fires at 750 rounds per minute, and it should be pretty good. I don't know how I like these new stat cards. I'm just so used to the old ones that I'm just not used to it yet, A lot of enemies up here. Also an enemy out to my left. Kind of want to go for the guy out to the left because he is something I can penetrate. Right? Yeah, nice. I don't know if we can go through the side of this French tank. I don't think we can. I'd like to let him pass. As long as he doesn't see us. Yep. LVT, another French tank. Fair enough. Understandable. Sorry, bucko. Yeah, had to happen. Oh, we're out of ammo. No, that's bad. That's really bad. I didn't think we would run out of ammo. No. The newly updated Rhine map. Let's see. Is it better? Does it look cooler? I do love the castle. The castle looks honestly incredible. All right, it's good to know that this thing runs out of ammo very quickly. And the reload is so long. Oh, hello. That's 2 Panzers. Let's go after the one in the back first. We can't go through his side. Since when? Okay, can we go through his engine? Yeah. That's all we can go through, though. Well. Ooh, hello. Can I go through you? Yeah! Oh, there's another one. And nice, we got him. That guy, we might be able to get through him. Okay. Come on. Yeah, we got him. Beautiful. Ooh, Panzer is still there. No, thank you. Can we go through this guy? Yes. Can we do anything? Yeah, nice, we got him. We don't have parts, so I can't exactly fix myself. Hello, enemy. Please go a little forward and... Nice. Got him. We need one more enemy. That? Can I go through that? Go through that? Oh, we got his gunner. Okay, we can do some damage. We're gonna have to reload our round. This is the last kill we need. Please, please, Gaijin. Now there's two enemies in front of me, and one sounds German. I don't know if I can go through him. Oh, I can go through that. Nice. Got this guy too. Beautiful. Now we just have this BT tank. Basically just going to reverse into C. T60 is fairly enjoyable, fairly effective, and I think you could probably do pretty well with it if you are a newer player. I'm going to put it A tier. The T70 has solid mobility, great reload, and a pretty solid APHEPC round with decent penetration. Honestly, it should be very good. Probably don't need 90 rounds, maybe 25. So as far as I know, the APHEPC is identical to APHE, but it has a ballistic cap on top, which helps it equalize against armor plating, making it more likely to do better against angled armor, but gives it a little less penetration just because it adds weight, I think, as far as I know. Anyway, basically it just means that normal Russian APHEPC is very good against angled armor and can sometimes go through things that it probably shouldn't. Hello, Stuart. Don't mind if I do. LVT, nothing. Wow. Of course that doesn't fuse right. Oh, hello, Panzer. Should be able to... Gunner loader. Man, this gun does not like to settle. At all. Got his engine. Assist. It's like we're on water. Got his driver. Not a great experience so far. Hello, enemy vehicle. Please settle, gun. Please settle. What are you talking about? Really? 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 A non-pin. Okay, gunner engine. That is what I need. There we go. There we go. Should be able to go through that. Nice. Having a gun that doesn't settle is like having an anti-stabilizer. It just makes it harder to get kills in every possible way. Especially on a light tank, it's so incredibly important to have good response times and be able to use your mobility to your advantage. And when you have terrible, terrible gun settling, it just completely makes it impossible to do that. Hey, bud. What? I hate this gun so much. Please. Brother. Okay. Just had a game where I got 6 kills, but I wasn't recording. Oh, no. This thing just rocks back and forth, bro. What is the suspension made out of? Like I have a gun resting on top of a bowl of Jello. Oh, hello. We're gonna max out this thing before we finish this challenge. Let's fire at whatever that is. No. I'm not stopping. Okay. I guess that's the key. Just don't stop and you won't have to have a terrible experience trying to fire this. Right, that doesn't go through. Makes 100% sense. Makes 100% logical sense. There's too many enemies. There's actually too many. You ever get that nagging, frustrated feeling in the bottom of your stomach that you just can't get rid of? That feeling is building up inside of me every time I lose a game. Is that an M3 Lee or something? I don't know. Driver gunner, machine gunner. It looks like an M3 Lee. Nice. Well, that's the M22. There's something behind him. Okay, M22 down. Ooh, that's a Swedish thing. I do think part of this is just skill issue, but I hate this vehicle. I hate it with a passion. Is that an enemy? There is no way that there's an enemy tank right here. Oh, M22. I guess that makes sense. When you are... Really? Really? My entire round gets soaked up by that? Loader engine. Please get this guy. What is that? Did you see the inaccuracy? Oh my goodness. That went out sideways. M22 right there. Engine. Please stop moving. And nice. I can't. Hello. Are you joking? Why is this rock here? What? This game sucks so bad. The rocks aren't modeled right. All right, just had dinner, chicken enchiladas. It was pretty good. And I think this is going to be the match. I think this is going to be it. Sometimes you just have to focus up. You have to take a step back. You got to be patient. You know, second time's the charm. That's the saying. That's what they all say. I remember now. It's third time's the charm. Please settle. Please settle. I'm begging you, please settle. Why? Do you see how insanely inaccurate this is? Fully spaded, by the way. Genuinely abysmal. Nothing? Really? Oh, I went through. I just didn't do anything. Oh my goodness. I'm dead. How? Driver gunner. Nice. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Can I back up in time? Can I please? Please back up in time? Por favor. No! Oh boy. Oh brother. Well, he whiffed. And what do you mean? I don't know, man. I think you can, I mean, obviously you can definitely get better at this game, but there is no amount of skill that you can have that guarantees you good games. There are so many variables and inconsistencies in this game that prevent you from reliably doing well all of the time. Like BPA John, one of the most insanely talented people in this game, he still has matches where he gets killed at the beginning. I'm going to do it this time. You might not believe me. Certainly not a guarantee, but I think I'm going to do it. Can we shoot him? Oh my goodness. Nice, we got that guy. And there's a Panzer right here. Nice, we actually killed him in one shot? That's never happens. Nice. Oh. Yes! Thank goodness! Thank goodness we can finally stop playing this stupid... I'm actually... you have no idea. It's been so long. Just gonna put this right here. The T-80 is almost identical to the T-70, but it has a different turret with 2 crew members inside and actually has worse armor and worse turret rotation. The good thing is that it has a 2.6 second expert reload, which is frankly incredible. Somehow this thing looks derpier. I think it's because it's more top heavy. I feel like I'm gonna fall over at any moment. Does the gun settle? The gun does not settle. Ah, that's huge. I'm so glad that's also a problem on this. I guess it would be. It's the chassis. It's not really anything else. Please settle, gun. Please, I'm begging you. I just want to be able to fire my cannon. There we go. Come around the corner? Okay. Yeah. No, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Pretty sure I'm just dead here. Like 95%. And we're not going to be able to have our gun settle in time. Please don't fire at me, bro. Thank goodness this guy didn't pin us. Bro, what was this guy doing? The plan is basically to flank. I mean, it's not very comprehensive. Ooh, that's a dude. Loader engine. Great. That is exactly what I needed. Whoa. Got his driver transmission. Oh, thank goodness. Please. There we go. Ooh. More enemies. Nice! Just need to get this guy. Gunner loader. Radiator engine. Nice! We got the 5 kills. Let's go. Was that second game? Yeah, I don't exist. Ignore me, please. Oh, ammunition. We're spotted, but there's people right over here. Might as well, right? Gunner loader. Nice. Hello. Don't know what bro's plan was.
Man, I really hate my 3 a.m. night shift job at 7-Eleven. I sure hope no one comes into the store at this ungodly hour.
Oh, the T80 has almost the same problems as the T70, but its reload speed is almost twice as fast. So honestly, I'd say it's B tier. I feel like the ASU-57 is well known for being one of the rattiest tanks in the game just because it's so insanely small. It's only 3.3 tons and its clearance over obstacles, there isn't an obstacle it can't hide behind. And if you plaster a bush on this thing, it's actually an extremely annoying vehicle to face 95% of the time. Obviously, it has terrible armor and can get taken out by almost anything, but it does have a pretty solid 57mm cannon with a 5-second reload and decent APHE. Surprisingly enough, I've never actually played the ASU-57, so we don't have any of the modifications. I really would like to get the APHE as soon as possible. This thing really is just so crazy. It's crazy that this was a tank destroyer. It must have been air deployable, right? Oh, that is an enemy. Okay. Come on. I hear someone behind me. I'm so dead. Maybe not. Please. I don't know. This is the type of vehicle that's one of the least frustrating vehicles in game to play, in my opinion, just because you know you'll die at the slightest breeze. It just takes the pressure off for doing well. You're not as frustrated when you die. I really do love teammates. Go away. Ay, ay, ay. That is an enemy. It's a Chaffee or something? Oh, no, it's a concept. How do we ricochet off of a concept? Riddle me this. Commander Gunner. That's more like it. Oh, we killed him. Yo, why did he just sit there? What was his plan? I think we're likely scouted now, so I'm just gonna wait. Hey, bro. Nice. Beautiful. I would like to wait for this guy to... Cannon barrel. Well, that's lucky as all get out. Oh! Oh, we just got an assist. Ah, he's gonna kill me. With his normal... That sucks. Yeah! A good... You know, there's a surprising amount of tank destroyers in the light tank branch of USSR. Oh, we killed him. Nice. That's something that's going to kill us. Finally got APHE. This is huge. I just had the most generational 10-kill ASU-57 game. I just want to prove it real quick. That's so sad. Wow, of course I wasn't recording. Look at this. Damaged vehicles, ASU-57. 10 kills, bro. Oh my. What a joke. Well, that was... That's disappointing. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just lock in again. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, that's an enemy. Nice. Beautiful. I kind of feel bad for that guy. There's no way he could have even seen me. Okay, I just heard this guy move his engine for a half second and he stopped moving. Another concept or something. I don't know if you can tell, but our engine makes practically no noise when we stop moving. You don't even have to turn it off. But I guess we will anyway. I don't really know what to do here because we don't have the advantage unless he doesn't know where we are. You know what I mean? We can literally be killed by a 7.62. I think I just heard the sound of him turning off his engine. He just turned it on. Hello, concept. Ooh. It was another concept. That's the thing. The best way to play this is to be as patient as possible. Maybe I'm just not a very patient person, but I don't even think that's it. I think it's just that I don't enjoy playing that way as much. Something tells me one of their 20 aircraft is going to kill me. That's an enemy. Driver machine gunner is perfect. That is so perfect. That I really couldn't have asked for much better. Sherman. That's okay, of course. I don't totally love our position. Although... That's just command... Oh, that's so close. Ooh, wait a moment. I see him. Nice. Beautiful. Ooh, that's an Ostwind. Ooh, didn't pin him. Commander Gunner Loader. And... Nice. Oh, that is a person I can kill. Nice. See what I mean? This thing's great at sniping. We're gonna run out of ammo. We only have 2 shots left. Ah, there he is. Nice. Ooh, there's an enemy right over here. What is it? Oh, it's an anti-air. Come on. We can actually kill that with, high explosive. Yes! We got the 5th kill with one of our last rounds. High explosive ammo. That's so huge. Hey, we can probably get this guy too. Nice. Beautiful. There's a bunch of people around here. Hey, look at that. Killed by a plane. Yeah, honestly, a pretty enjoyable vehicle. I love the cannon. The cannon is so good. Amazing for sniping. Not necessarily my playstyle, but I'll still put it at A tier. The PT-76 is a very solid light tank, and it's actually very advanced because it has a 2-plane stabilizer all the way down at 5.3. The only problem is its gun is pretty terrible. It does eventually get a heat round, but the heat round is pretty mediocre. Plus, it can be 50 calt. Unfortunately, its stock round is APCR, which is, bar none, the single worst ammunition type in game. So this is gonna be a bit painful. I just fired this gun, and it is one of the coolest sounding guns I've ever heard. Listen to this, listen to this. Dude, it sounds so cooler than the 120. Why does it sound so good? Oh, that is an enemy. Is that a tiger? Brother, what do I do about that? Technically, I can go through him, but it's very technically. Got his loader radiator. All right. Really? This is why we hate APCR. That round should have gone through. Lower? No. Oh, hello. Okay, thank you, teammate. Look at that! We oranged his ammo. Imagine trying to take out Bigfoot with a 22. That's what this is like, man. I'm so dead. I hear someone directly in front of me. It's a Panther, I think. I'd like to try to get his driver. Driver, please let me get his driver. Machine gunner? What do you mean, machine gun? I have a feeling, just an inkling, that this might be a little bit painful. What do I know? What do I know, though? Oh, hey. Right. I just gotta be better, guys. I just gotta be better. I mean, what is wrong with me? That's the real question. True skill issue at its finest. People ask me with like the T-2065, oh, why don't you use APCR just in case you're fighting a Panther and you want to go through the mantlet? This is why. Even if I took it, it wouldn't do any damage. Hey, but at least we have a full stabilizer. I mean, have you thought about that? We can fire on the move. Whoever thought that a vehicle should be forced to play APCR as its first stock round? I just want to thank him in person, personally. Ooh. Hello. Get his driver. No, of course not. Skill issue. What are you? Oh, we one-shot. What? Where did the damage come from? AC-57. No? Oh, wow, that went through. It was a really useful shot, too. Loader. Ooh! Hello, Jagdpanzer. Jagdpanzer. And normal tiger. Get his ammo. Nope. Just a gunner. Loader? Okay. Our elevation drive is out. Okay. Finally. APHE, even though it has no penetration, I'll still take it. Ooh. Got an enemy coming up. Yes, APHE, we actually did damage. What are you? Yes, beautiful. What is to the left? I don't think I can pin that. I could try though. I'm not gonna. Never mind, I am. I was waiting for him to go like perfectly side on to me. Ooh, I think we can pin his side. Ooh, not even his side? Really? Nowhere? Ooh, there we go. Ooh, that's an enemy. Beautiful. Already, bro. APHE is so much better. Hello. Ooh, that was close. Just had to check and make sure I was recording. That would have been suboptimal. Okay. Let's just roll into here and repair. Never mind. I wish I had a little bit more mobility, and I don't really think the 2-plane stabilizer makes a huge difference most of the time. Overall, it's pretty solid. I'm going to put it at the top of B tier. The ASU-85 is a casemate with terrible, terrible armor and mediocre mobility, but it does have an incredible APHE round and a 6-second aced reload. I'm going to try to take a position by the church and do some sniping since, you know, that's what this was built for. I've never actually played this vehicle, and I just noticed that it can turn its gun quite a ways. I also just noticed this thing gets scouting. I mean, I guess it is in the light tank branch, but it's not really that mobile. Nice. I can tell this is going to be a good gun. Oh, beautiful. No. Something in front. Ooh, you're joking. You're joking. Thank you, teammate. What was that? I'm pretty sure I can even go through there. How did that not go through? Like, what? Maybe that is an enemy. 750 away. No, it's not. A lot of enemy planes up. And by a lot, I mean a lot. Oh! Yoinked. Ooh, he fired 1, 2, 3. Now he's dead. Beautiful. Yeah, we're going sniping. Oh, nice. Ooh, that's an enemy in front. That's not what I wanted to do. He doesn't notice, though. He's not a noticer. Ooh, that's an enemy that's alive. Can we take this stuff down? Oh! Nice. That's alive. Interesting. All right. That's alive too. Hello, enemy. Nice, beautiful. That's 5 kills, baby. Oh, that's an enemy in front. Ooh, a little over. Okay, but he missed too. And nice. Hello, whatever you are. Honestly, it's just really nice. Really, really good gun with a great reload. Oh, that's an enemy. Okay. Is that new? I feel like I haven't seen that thing. Maybe it just sucks, so nobody plays it. That's PT-76. My brother. Whatever you are. This gun is just amazing. It one-shots literally everything. We are in a full down tier, so that's part of it. But the other part of it is that this gun just hits, bro. It just hits. Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised. I thought I would absolutely despise this thing, but it's pretty solid. It's not a light tank by any means, but I'm going to put it at A tier. The SU-100P is another tank destroyer. I don't really know why it's in the light tank line, but hey, it's got an incredible cannon, slightly higher caliber, better explosive mass, you know. Of course it has almost no armor, but sometimes no armor is best armor. And if you are ever fighting this thing and you don't know where to shoot it, there's a lot of ammo in the back here. It should be pretty enjoyable, especially since it gets stock APHE. This thing also technically has much higher horsepower per ton and a better top speed, so, you know, maybe we can sort of play it like a light tank. Okay, the gun sounds amazing, I will say. Listen to this. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Gaijin. Even though this thing is faster and has less armor than the ASU-85, it is not a light tank because it can't scout. That's... well, we got his engine. Honestly, I'm going to load high explosive. I'm going to load high explosive. And, okay. Should just be able to yoink. We don't have parts. Oh, really? Oh, that was so close. Let's continue to try to do a little sniping. Hey, we have neutral steering. I didn't know that. This thing honestly turns great for a tracked vehicle. It's very responsive. Oh, nice. This thing's a lot lower velocity than the 85. Oh, hello. I think that would be a good shot. Yeah. Oh, it sounds so good. That is a Panther. That was a terrible shot. Okay. He sees us. Ooh, we kill him though. Beautiful shot. Can we... Oh, that was so close. 400? Ooh, that was good. A little lower though. Right there. Yeah. Killable? Yeah, there we go. 5 kills. And an anti-air vehicle took out our breach, and we still don't have parts, so let's rush him. I'm sure this will work. That was also, again, surprisingly enjoyable. I just don't normally snipe. It was a change of pace, you know? I'm gonna put it A tier. The BTR-80 has a 30mm autocannon that fires at a solid 330 rounds per minute. It has incredible mobility and practically no armor. I think most of the time it's a very solid vehicle, but unfortunately, I don't have the APDS belt, and I probably won't get it before I get the 5 kills, so it might be a little painful. I actually think this vehicle might do better at a battle rating like 8.0 or 8.3 just because you're facing a lot more German vehicles with much weaker armor. Unfortunately at 7.3, there's a lot of heavy armor. I don't know where to go. What am I doing? Someone stop me. I'm unhinged. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's it. Yeah, we just got a full down tier, and I don't really know that it helps. You know, we're facing USA and Germany with the 2 heaviest vehicles at 6.7. I have a slight feeling this won't go very well. Is that gonna do anything to you? Alright, there we go. Maybe we can find some Panthers to go through the side of? Oh, that's an enemy. Oh, he really messed up. He should have waited. Okay, he can 50 cal us. I have a feeling these 5 kills will take a while. Yeah, I can't go through the side of that. If I had APDS, I could. I really hope this isn't the version of the map where they just block off the right side. Ah yes, let's make a fully playable, complete map that the players can enjoy. A new, unique experience added to the game. And let's just cut the playable area in half and add a death zone to the right. That makes sense, thank you. Why didn't I think of that? What are you? A tiger. Please stay oblivious, tiger. That sucks. Well, we got both his tracks. APDS, where are you? Please, APDS. I would GE the APDS if it didn't cost like 1,600. What are you? I think I can kill you. Oh, I killed him, but he 50 cal'd me. One, get through. You know, I'm really going all out on this flank, and I don't see anybody. Not yet. Soon, though. Soon. I want to do it so bad, but that's literally like 10 bucks. Oh, well, maybe it's 6 bucks. I'm just getting premium. I think that's the only way. All right, the goal now is to get as much research as possible. Okay, hopefully that M109 doesn't attack us. Oh, that M109 is gonna attack us. We kind of needed those wheels. Please, actually. Die, die. Yes. I kind of just want to push him. Critical hit. Oh, we killed this one. Oh, we killed another. So many enemies. And I can actually kill this one. Yes. And I can kill that one too. Please. Go through him. Okay, I can only go through from close range or something. This guy? Yes, we can go through that? Yes! We got the 5 kills immediately after saying we needed to grind. That's so stupid, bro. Sometimes this game, man. Alright, gunner is out, but I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure we'll survive this situation. Okay, we do. No armor, best armor. No armor, best armor. We're built different. We're built different. We're built stronger. They know that I am the one and only lucky shot. I mean, what would they do? They can't do anything to me. Oh, I can't fire. Well, that was certainly an interesting experience. I would say, genuinely, once you get the APDS belts, an extremely enjoyable vehicle that I'm going to have to put at the top of A tier. All right, the BMP-1. I have mixed feelings about the BMP-1. Actually, they're not mixed at all. I think this is going to be pretty bad. I've never played the BMP-1, but I have played the Panzerbondwagen 501, which is the exact same tank, but it doesn't have the missile, and it's at 6.7. I don't think the missile should be worth a whole BR and a half. This is also the only Russian BMP that's non-stabilized. And its horizontal traverse isn't that great. I just don't think it has a lot going for it. That's not good. Not only is it non-stabilized, but it's another vehicle with a very rocky chassis, which makes its response times even worse. I will say I'm also pretty biased against heat. I very much dislike using heat just because of its low post-penetration damage. I'm also biased because I have played the Object 906, and that thing is infinitely better than this in every possible way ever. Can we fire a missile off and guide it manually downward? But yeah, the Object 906 has a 4.3 second reload and fires fully stabilized APHE at the same battle rating. What? What is Gaijin on? I don't understand. That's a term. That's a term. Turn that fat bus. There we go. Oh, why were you making no noise? Are you joking? He didn't make a single sound until he rounded the corner. What is that? Whoa there, buddy. Whoa there, bucko. Yeah. Oh, I wish I were in that right now. You have no idea. Oh, and the sound, bro. They changed the sound of that. Oh, it does the plink noise again. Come on. Yeah, beautiful. Got his ammo. Oh, hey, whatever you are. Oh, one shot. Nice. Okay. Commander Gunner. Okay. Nice. Hello, light tank. Let me wait until the last possible second. Beautiful. Okay, we got the 5 kills. I don't have to play this thing anymore. You have ammo in the back? No. No, you don't. And a char kills us. Fair enough. Again, not necessarily that it's a terrible vehicle, but I don't know why it's 8.0. Gonna have to put it C tier. We're on to the Object 906, my favorite light tank in the Russian tech tree, and half of the reason I even started grinding Russia. It has a 4.3 second reload with an incredible APHE round, and it's fully stabilized at 8.0. What is Gaijin on? It used to be 7.7. Oh, anyways, it's just an incredible vehicle, so hopefully we do, somewhat okay. Okay, well, we already got the 5 kills, but I mean, come on. Of course I wasn't recording. Ooh, that's a lot of people. That didn't do anything. One down. Uh-huh. That was a terrible shot. Okay, gunner loader. This thing isn't fusing. That ricocheted. Right. My ammo load burnt down. Makes sense, Gaijin. Something right there. Oh, I thought that was an enemy for a second. We would have been dead. Hello, XM800T, which makes 0 noise. Another one that made 0 noise. Well, now this guy knows where we are. Oh, it's the new M60 chassis Gepard X-700 blah 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 or whatever it was. Got his cannon barrel. Unfortunately, he killed us with his 50 cal, but we got the 5 kills. Now, of course, because this is my favorite light tank in the Russian tech tree, we are going to get a nuke with it. So hopefully it doesn't take too long. Oh, hello, enemy. He was looking at me, wasn't he? Yeah. Oh, he fires, though? That was not a good shot, and he took out my driver. Believe it or not, as much as I love the Object 906, I think I actually like the Object 685 better just because of its much better mobility. And upon further consideration, I believe I like the Object 906 more than any other light tank in the Russian tech tree. What I've learned while trying to hunt for nukes is that you basically just have to be patient. Even if you are doing really, really well, there's no guarantee you'll get it. But there is a guarantee that given enough time, it'll happen eventually. Hello, enemy. Buddy. That's crazy. I was shooting for his ammo, bro. And that doesn't go through. That's crazy. It's my first game of the day, alright? Give me some slack. I'm gonna call it right now. 9 kills. Yo. Okay. Ha. That was absurdly lucky. That thing should have shredded us instantaneously. Okay. There we go. I wanted to make sure I got that in one shot. Come on, bro. I see you. I'm pretty sure it's a JPZ. Some sort of Japanese vehicle, at least. Okay, that actually did work. Oh, come on. Gotta fulfill the prophecy. At least 9 kills. I'm pushing this corner. Yeah. Oh, hey, dude. Okie dokie. That was lucky. I was only 90% sure we could go through it. Hello, enemy. Commander gunner loader. Man, you really never one-shot those. Please tell me he's not gonna get his gunner back. Thank goodness. Hello, enemy. There we go. There's an enemy back there too. Okay. Okay, another guy who was pushing way too confidently. I'm just pushing this, even though I shouldn't. Okay. I told you we'd get 9. Yes, I see you, bro. Cannon barrel and breach. This guy just fired 2, I believe. Nice. Enemy to my right, M22, that's gonna kill me. That's so tragic. Honestly, this is a pretty interesting looking vehicle in my opinion. I guess it's just that it's so angular, so absurdly angular. Really? Ooh, hello. Can I get the ammo in the back? There's no way. Come. Cargo port, cargo port, cargo port. Best map in the game by far. I really hope nobody goes to the triangle. The triangle is my safe space. Oh my goodness. I'm stupid. 1 down. 2 down. Yes. I guess the only other thing I would want on this is some smokes. That would be nice. Oh, hello. My goodness, that guy would have destroyed us if we just didn't happen to be looking at him. Come on. Loader and cannon breach. I'll take it, honestly. Hopefully the artillery doesn't randomly kill me. Please. No, don't land now. No. Oh, hello, bro. That's crazy. That's wild. And how SH, you're hello. Okay. Come on, bro. Nice. T-32 is staring me down. That's very lucky and unlucky. Oh, the T-10 sounds so cool. This guy just fired at my friendly. Ooh, just his track. Come on. That's so insanely lucky, bro. All right, enemy vehicle. Nice. Ooh, hello, light tank. Commander is crazy. Come on. Oh. Oh, Okay, barrel is crazy, bro. It's crazy. I'm gonna die. I foresee it. But we can get that guy first. Where did the round go? Wait, what? Did it not fire? I don't think it fired. Hey, bro. Okay, got his barrel. He does have a 50 cal, so he can still kill us. Oh, and that's gonna kill us. Nope. Hey, bro. Hello. That's crazy. It's fine. That's not fine. That is not actually fine. Hello, enemy. Commander loader engine. That's actually didn't disable him. But it's fine. It's not fine? Okay, it is fine. How is that? How? I just want to know how, bro. How does that not go through? How'd the first shot go through? He's more side on to me now than he was. Off to a great start. That's so absurdly lucky, bro. And by luck, I mean it was all skill. All calculated raw talent. Hello, X800. Please ignore me. Yes, that's crazy. Thank you, teammate. That was incredible. Well done. Scouted this guy. And nice, beautiful. Oh, there's another one. Nice. Several enemies over this hill. Pretty stupid to push them like this, but you know. Worst comes to worst. We'll go on to the next match. Come on. Ooh, that's not an X800. Got his driver. Radiator? Come on. Assist? Okay. And ooh, that's so many enemies. So many enemies that could take me out. Yeah, I've thought about it more, and I've decided that I'm going to continue showing you guys every single match, at least in some form or another. Obviously, I'll cut it down really quickly if I just die and die and die and die. It gives you much more of an idea of how good the vehicle actually is. I mean, maybe it's just a waste of time and I should be going for entertainment value versus, you know, educational value, if you could call it that. There might be enough time. Very big maybe, but a maybe nonetheless. Commander gunner loader. Really nothing. That surprises me. Another assist. Okay. You know, assists actually give about the same spawn points as kills. I am so close, I could get killed right now, and I think I would have it. Anyone. Yes. Come on. No, just shoot me. I just needed him to shoot me. I just needed him to shoot me. No. Come on, bro. I actually did not care at all whether or not I lived or died. Come on. Please. Please. Kill me. Kill me. No! Stop jaying out! The good news is I feel like we're playing really well today, so that's nice. Someone up front. That's crazy. I'm too confident, bro. All these close nuke matches have made me believe in myself too much. Kind of want to push up here really quickly, and if it doesn't work out, oh well. I didn't like this map anyway. One down. Hello, M109. Please continue. I have no qualms with you. And that guy's dead. And this guy's dead. Wow, I really thought one of them would see me. Got that guy. And come on, light tank. Nice. And there's an enemy right there. Hello, M18. I love this reload, bro. I'm gonna reverse to make sure I don't die to artillery again. This is gonna be the round. Another enemy coming.
And he lived happily ever after.
Oh, come on. Just as commander, and then he killed me with what? 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 What hit me? What? I'm still so mad about that almost nuke. I'm pretty sure if I Jade out, I actually would have gotten the spawn points, but I'm not 100% positive. I don't know why that guy Jade out. He has 20 seconds of spawn protection. He could have killed like 2 people. Hello, enemy. So long. There's a starship right there, I think. Nice. All right, AH-1G. Yeah, okay. That doesn't take him out. All right. Oh, he crashes, and that's not a kill though. Hello, enemy. Martyr. Hello, enemy. Nice. Oh, M551? Bro, there was another making no noise again. I really hope this match lasts longer, but we just kind of annihilated their team. That's the thing, man. You just sometimes don't get the matches you need for the nuke. Can we go through his driver's port, please? Yes, we can. Beautiful. Come on. Got critical hit on him. How is that still an assist, bro? I keep on shooting these helicopters with my main cannon round. Hey, bro. Commander is Hey, we got the Object 775, though. Ooh, okay. Let's go after the back guy first. Why? But that's so annoying. I love lag spikes at the beginning of every match. Hello, enemy. Commander Gunner Cannon breach is nice. And he's dead. Wonder if he'll notice me. Well... Too late, I'm afraid. Hello, enemy. Some medium tank. And then another one down there. Please don't look at me. Hello, enemy. Yeah, right. Yeah, let's go down. Please let me go right side up. Thank you. Interesting. This guy just fired. 1, 2, 3. Commander loader horizontal. Pretty good. Nice. And got his radiator. That is useless. Got his track. Got his radiator again. And this guy's making no noise. Okay, thank goodness. We're all right. We got his commander loader engine. Got nothing, and I think he fired. Pretty sure he fired. Beautiful. Whoa, enemy up there. Of course. Oh, hey, enemy. So long. I guess not so long. Oh boy. I'm gonna make this the match. Hello, XM800. That's crazy. There we go. Hello. So long. Oh boy. I hate how long this thing is sometimes, but I'd rather it be long than tall. I'll tell you that. Much better experience than the Bradley. There we go. Actually, one-shotting that is surprising. There. I cannot believe we went through that. I would be upset if I were him. Okay, IKV just killed my teammate, unfortunately. That sucks. Ooh. I don't know why this M103 was pushing me, but I'll take it. He shot me through my friendly. That's fun. I have a decent feeling about this match. Hello. And that's an XM800. Back up, back up. And there we go. Hello, XM800. He wasn't looking. Hello, enemy. Hello, enemy part 2. That's crazy. That is crazy. Ooh, that's crazy. And I don't want to give up because that would be lame for the video. But also, this video is never going to come out if I don't end it at some point. And honestly, I'm doing much better than I expected to. I feel like I'm playing fairly well. It's just a lot of setbacks. A lot of setbacks are preventing me from achieving my goal. And then I think if I'm actually going to edit all of this down into the video, which I normally do, it's going to add 20 minutes of just playing this vehicle, which I don't think you guys want to see. I feel like that would be kind of boring. It's a term 3 that XM800 couldn't get through. I get you, bud. It's very annoying to fight term 3s. Let's put some smoke behind us so he doesn't shoot us. And then let's do some stuff like shooting at dudes in the distance. That is absurd. I just want to point that out, that was an absurd shot to actually hit. That somehow non-pinned you, but we can get you afterwards. How? How? I just want to point that out. How? That's so... Okay, very lucky, actually. Very, very lucky. Please give me depression. I'm so dead here because I'm peeking out too much, but I wanted that guy, yeah. That's crazy that the term actually made it all the way back there, and the sound actually worked, and I could hear him, and he didn't just kill me. I can't believe that hit. Wow. I've been on point with my aim today. I have been on point with my aim today. Right about there. Little higher. Oh, hello. There? Whoa. Is that alive? Yeah. Really? Really? Well... Loader. Right. Right. I'm not annoyed with how long it's taking because it hasn't been all that long, just like a few hours of playtime, but I am annoyed by how much footage I'm racking up, and it's quite annoying to edit that all down. Hey, what's up? Oh my goodness. What a scary foe. Oh, hello. Okay. I feel like my reactions have gotten better playing this thing. This guy? Hello, enemy. Hello, bro. There we go. I was a little worried there. I don't know if you could tell based on my hesitation. That's an enemy. Oh my... I'll be honest with y'all. The reason this hasn't come out is mostly because of school. A lot of schoolwork. I'm very much hoping to be able to put out a lot more videos over the summer. No. Alright, this is taking far too long. I'm gonna go ahead and string together a compilation of deaths, and then I'll give you the nuke match. Easily. Okay. Yeah, it's a Bradley. Really? Really? That doesn't go through. Alright. Anyone around here? No. Nobody that I can get. What? No, don't go on the hill. Hello, enemy. That's crazy. Okay. Wow, that went through. And that's unfortunate. I do not have enough teammates anymore. Nice, that was pretty lucky. And that was also pretty nice. Interesting. One down. That was kind of crazy. I have never done that before through the building like that. Somebody coming around the corner. Just as engine. Interesting. Okay, got one. There was another one. Ooh. Okay. Man, they're just continuing to push like that. Okay. Hello. Okay. My goodness. Enemy M60. Nice. Hello, enemy. Nice. Hello. Gunner loader cannon breach. He has 50 cals. Oh, okay. Okay. We got an assist. I need to capture this point and get a little more score, and I should be good. Nope. Bomb would be bad. Okay. Come on. Hello, enemy. Interesting. I'm gonna put artillery on. Guy to my left. I got the nuke. Wait, what? Okay. I guess that guy dying was enough. That was a great match. Might even be able to drop it. And we just got taken out. Really can't put it anything below S tier. The BMP-2 gives up the 73mm cannon that the BMP-1 had, but it gets the same 30mm cannon as the BTR-80, except it fires almost twice as fast. I think this thing is incredible once you get the APDS, but it should be fairly solid even without it. Missile, do your thing. Okay. Okay. That was pretty stupid. I thought he saw us, so I was just going to try to kill him. Enemy this thing. Okay. That did a little less damage than I would have liked. Ooh. Really? Really? Oh! He took out our horizontal, but the missile has a separate turret traverse. I didn't know that. We don't have parts though, so I can switch into missile aim mode with Alt F. Whoa! Ooh, that's an enemy. Right. Go through the side, please. Please, I'm begging you. Hello. Please. I'm begging you, do something. No. Get his barrel. Give me depression. Give me depression. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh. Of course. Come on. No. No. Why? Why? Why can't you just stay a little higher? Why are you so useless? I got his commander loader. Okay. Up, stay up, stay up, stay up. Of course it went over. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, it's not fine. Of course. Of course, of course, of course, of course, of course. M901? Yeah, I'm doing it. Oh, what just even? It is a new day. Oh, and the lag is the same. You know, the more I play IFVs, the more I think I'm just not very good at IFVs. I'm going to do some side shooting. I think I can get through that side. Okay. APDS for the win. Ooh, hello, enemy something or other. Nice. Dude, the APDS is so much better.
At this point, Lucky Shot did not have a good time.
Not a huge fan of this map. Apparently that guy wasn't either. We're the only person going to see. It's okay though, I'm a one-man army. I can take them all out. Alright, we've got a dude right there. Nice. Oh, another anti-air behind him. I think we're dead here. He has APDS. Oh, hello. Oh, got his gunner loader. And nice, beautiful. Hello. Oh, that's an enemy. Okay. Die, please. Yes. And an XM800 behind us. No. No. No, we have 4 kills. I'm begging. Yes. Yes. Someone killed him. Yo. Let's go. That's an enemy. Oh, no. No. Die. No, are you Joe? Yo, die. How is that guy not dead? Okay, whatever. Assist. It's fine. That guy's dead. There's a tank right over here that we're gonna get through, right? We're gonna get through, right? Thank you. My goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. Come on, get him. Yeah, beautiful. Hey, T-62's firing at something. Okay. Something that did not take enough damage. Crack fuel tank, and of course he shoots my gunner out. Come on. He was just waiting there, I guess. And please. please. Okay. Oof. Huge damage. Okay, we killed the Rocaton, even though I could not see him. Hello, another enemy. Please, missile, do something. Yes, there we go. Oh, is that the enemy? Oh, okay. I'm gonna reverse and try to shoot at this guy. Never mind. It is another Conqueror. Great. Can we go through his side? No. Well, we can, but it didn't do anything. Okay. Missile. Do something. Alright. Missile. There we go. Ooh, that's an enemy I can kill. Die. Yes, we got the 5 kills. Goated. Hello, martyr. So long. That's unfortunate. We're kind of close to a nuke. Might as well. Hello, C. Hello, Fox. Please. Yes, beautiful. Just a little bit more and I can get the nuke. Pretty decent, pretty decent. Honestly, I think the BMP2 is quite good with the APDS belts. I didn't necessarily play it very well, and generally I'm not very good with IFVs, but I would still say it's a pretty good vehicle, A tier. Now we move on to a pretty rare vehicle, the Object 685. It's got solid mobility, a 100mm cannon that can fire APHE or a fairly solid APFS-DS round, plus a 6-second autoloader. I think it should be very good. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to start with heat, and I despise using heat. It's got very good mobility though. This is nice. Hello, dude. Nice. Let's reverse. And it has a reverse gear. Thank you, Russia. Thank you. Finally, you put a reverse gear in one of your tanks. Hello, Tim. Can't. Oh, I could have gotten him, but I was nervous, and of course that doesn't work. Come on, get him. Nice. Hello, enemy. 1. If this guy even looks at us, we're dead, and we're dead. It's also, I don't really know how it auto-loads, but that's a really cool system. Whoa, okay, no. Dude, not a single sound until he's like on screen. I'm not going crazy, am I? Like, you guys are seeing this, right? It's so much less fun to play a game with broken sound. Dude. Oh, this guy. Yeah, I'm buying this round. It's a Leopard. Okay, got the Leopard. Ooh, this gun sounds nice. Ooh, is that guy alive? Ooh, he is. Can I shoot him from here? Yes, I can. Ooh, hello. Nice. Someone behind me? Of course. Some people, man, some people are too good at this game. Why was he paying attention to his map and his team? Why wasn't he oblivious? Ooh, that guy's alive. Are you joking? That went through his ammo carousel, I thought. Whoa there. Enemy STRV tank. Engine track. Well, at least we got his engine. Now we go for the back. And that just got his loader. Right, Gaijin. Right. Right, Gaijin. Right. Ammo. Thank you. Hello. Okay. Hello, dude in front. Come around the corner. Okay. He knew I was there. I'm surprised he just pushed that. I got his transmission. Beautiful. That is good enough for me. Fuel tank. And he fires. That's gonna be your death wish. I'm sorry. That's an enemy that can see me. A little higher. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Little higher. Right there. Yeah, nice. Damaged and... Ooh! Ooh, that's an enemy. Oh, come on. That was such a perfect shot. I'm surprised I didn't get him. Okay. I've thought about it for a while, and I think my ideal, perfect dream light tank would be basically a larger HSTV-L with a 105 and APHE. That would be my ideal, and maybe it has like a 3-second reload or 3.5. Oh, there's an enemy. That guy I should be able to get. Of course, there's a BMP making zero noise, zilch noise. Okay, thank goodness. Ooh, that's a, the thingy, Swedish thingy. Hello, IKV. Come on. Nice. Hello. This guy really did not pay much attention. Oh, no. Hey, bud. Okay, he just fired. Can I push before this guy kills me? Can I push before that guy kills me? That's so unfortunate. You know, it doesn't really make sense how having a better crew increases targeting speed, especially on these newer vehicles where everything is automated. Enemy leopard. Whoa there, bucko. Really? His driver. Right. Ooh, hello. Can I get that guy? Por favor. What? Are you joking? Are you joking? Thank you. Oh, hello. Really? What? There's so much, bro. Okay, this guy was making no noise, but... Right. Of course it doesn't fuse. Why would it fuse? I mean, come on. Wouldn't make any... Right. Track him. Okay. Die. Could we... Hey, we hit him. I'll count that as a victory. Oh, hello. Nice. And we have Artie on us. Got this guy's driver. And got him. Beautiful. We're gonna move locations because something sees us. What? What? On a Sheridan? That's crazy. Just kill me now. Just kill me now, bro. Or not. Oh, that's an enemy. We only have 6 rounds left and our autoloader is empty. And there's 2 people pushing us. I'm gonna take a bold guess and assume that that's not very good. And of course it doesn't fuse. Why would it ever fuse? Why would APHE ever fuse? I just cannot believe I non-pinned a Sheridan. I'm going to utilize the fact that he probably can't hear me yet because, you know, sound doesn't work in this game properly. Ooh. Please don't look at me, please. Thank you. Something over this hill. I think it's the Clovis. It is. Enemy medium tank to our right. Nope, that is an anti-air. And that does see us. That thing has, I believe, the APHE round. I'm not gonna push that. Yes, beautiful. Ooh, that's something I can kill. Oh, yes, we got the 5 kills. Let's get this guy. I probably shouldn't push like this, but I want to kill this guy. Right. Why would I ever fuse on the Panzerhaus 2000? Okay. Does this guy know where we are? It's some Chinese tank, I believe. I do so believe. Okay, nice. We got that guy. Hello, bro. Interesting. Counterpoint. Please don't do that. Hopefully this XM800 can at least, you know, pepper him with something or other. Oh, we got it. Really? Really? He killed us? He killed us like a half second after we took out his barrel. Yeah, honestly, even though I performed fairly poorly, I do think it's a very good vehicle, and I honestly would put it S tier. We're on to the best IFV in-game, the BMP3. At least the IFVs that are in the tech tree, because we all know the BMD4M is far and above the best IFV in game. It's crazy that they made an event vehicle and then a premium and never added one to the tech tree. Thank you, Gaijin. The reason it's so good is, of course, the mobility, the hydropneumatic suspension, the 30mm autocannon, but the biggest thing is that it gets this tandem laser beam riding missile that is so much easier to guide than the previous wire-guided missiles. Also, it gets thermals and stuff. Fortunately, I have actually played this vehicle before in a previous video, so we have the APDS belts and the tandem missile. The biggest downside to this is that the missile takes like 15 or 20 seconds to rearm, but it does generally do great damage, and it's fast. Oh boy. Get back that commander. Yeah, nice. Oh, that's an enemy. Oh! Come on, get this guy. Nice, beautiful. Hello. Beautiful. All right, let's see if we can not die to this guy. Die, please. Por favor. There we go. Probably gonna get yoinked by one of these. Ah, Tam got us. Hello. Really? What? Gaijin hates fun. Gaijin hates consistency. The second you think you're enjoying a vehicle. I'm gonna be a little aggressive here. It's not like I'm never not aggressive, but I'm gonna try to be a little more aggressive. And if it pays off, it'll be the most beautiful flank you've ever seen. Now we missile him. Beautiful. See, that's what I wanted to do last time. Ooh, hey, bud. Yeah. Right. Oh, come on. I whiffed that so bad. Okay, so we got Carpathians, but it's the wrong side of the map, and if we go C, I'm pretty sure we're just dead. But you guys know me, I always go C. Whether it's a good decision or a bad decision, it's the decision I'm making today. And I will stand my ground. And if I have enough resilience and hard work and strength, then I changed around a bunch of settings, so hopefully the lag at the beginning of the match goes away. It was just random useless graphic settings. That was unnecessary. Hello. Can we kill him? Yes. Another enemy in front, medium tank. Enemy to the left. Nope, that's front. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't have an elevation drive. Man. The sound... Okay, well, I guess I didn't fix my problem. The sound engine genuinely hasn't been this bad ever. People's engines just appear out of nowhere when they're within 50 meters of you. That sucks. Oh, hey. Over the top? No. Okay. But that's an enemy. Track. And can we go through him? Yes, beautiful. That's a dude. Nice. He almost killed us. Whoa. You've got to be joking. Die. There we go. I hear an enemy through here. It sounds like a fox. Okay, he just got annihilated. It was a VBC. That's an enemy out there. Same map again. We love Poland over and over and over. Joking. All right, we just need to lock in. I need to focus up. Ooh, hello. Bradley. So long. I'm gonna push across this. It's stupid, but I will. Ooh, there is a dude out there. Wait a moment. Kill that guy. I hear an enemy in front. Sounds light. Yeah. Ooh. Got his engine fuel tank. Nice. I can't believe we took that guy out. It's just so weird that that guy is so far away, apparently, that his engine doesn't make any noise. I don't get it. Yeah, like this guy. Zero noise. Of course he makes zero noise. It just feels so unenjoyable to play if the sound engine is completely broken. Oh, that's an enemy. Nice. That's another one. He doesn't notice us. There's no way. Or now he does? Oh, not in time though. Someone in front? It sounds light. It sounds light and wheeled. Yeah. Okay, of course. Nice, beautiful. Oh, enemy medium tank. Driver gunner. Can we get his barrel? Yes, we got his barrel. And we killed him through the commander. Huge. He flanked around behind us. Are you joking? Are you joking? How did we not do anything to him? Hey, guess what? Guess what, guys? We got the same map again. Thank you, Gaijin. Really? Thank you, XM800. All right, I'm gonna use ESS and try to bait this guy out. Oh, hello. Just his driver gunner. Okay. Well, that should be enough to kill him. Right. I turned his ammo red. I hope you guys understand why I like APHE above every other ammo type in the game. And I always take it if there's an option for APHE. I don't care about penetration at all. I just want to know that I'm going to kill whatever I shoot. Even a literal missile is inconsistent. I did literal... Hello. Bad. Just his loader. Just his loader. Come on. Thank you. Whoa. Of course he can shoot me just barely over the top of that. If I had to guess. In case you guys didn't know, all of these challenge videos, I always put in every single game that I play in a vehicle. And I'm starting to wonder, would it be better for you guys if I just left in a few good games? Or is this somewhat enjoyable? I really can't tell. Something behind? Okay, wow, that was almost too short to fire at. Kill him. Nice. Hello, enemy vehicle. I'm just gonna kill him with my normal cannon. Oh, that's an enemy. I did not notice that guy. That's crazy. Okay, he still has protection, but it just wore out. Okay, we got the leopard as well. Beautiful. And an ITPSV got us. Fair enough. As poorly as I did, and as long as that took me, I do still think the BMP-3 is a very solid vehicle. Honestly, I'm going to put it top of A tier. On to the Sprut, another very underrated Russian light tank. Basically everything about it is solid, and its round is really good for 9.3. As you can see though, we are going to have to stock grind it, and I've never actually played it before, so I'm curious to see how we'll do. I know it seems stupid, but I'm just going to use the high explosive round to stock grind this, because it does actually have 42 millimeters of penetration. That is a term. How far away? Maybe 600? Beautiful. I love one-shotting tanks. Let's say that guy's that far. Nice. What do you say that guy's 800 maybe? Yeah. Ooh, he was, but it just wasn't quite enough. Oh, there's an enemy warrior. Nice. Okay, this guy was 800. Let's go a little higher. Ooh, that's an enemy that we probably can't pin. Unless we hit right at the top. Yeah, we're dead here. Okay, not yet. IT. Oh. Please kill that guy. Thank you. Thank you, teammates. Goated teammates. Unfortunately, we don't have parts. So I'm going to have to ask this IT1 for some help. Oh, hello. Annihilated that Conqueror. What? Dude, you literally do not hear anyone unless they're within 30 meters of you. It's so bad. I think we can push fast enough. What you gonna do now, huh? Enemy behind us? Of course we can't. Move! Oh! Why didn't he shoot us? Why didn't he shoot us? That's crazy. Something behind us again. Please be light. Ooh, there's two things behind us, but that guy doesn't make any noise because he's too far away. All right. Hello, Bradley. Goodbye. Oh, that's an enemy. Well, we got him. Surely we're close to the Sabo. Really? Not even a little bit? We're not going to talk about it. You know, we magically got the Sabo round somehow, for some reason. Hey, dude. Okay. I think there's someone behind him. Yeah, of course there's someone behind him. I just want to reiterate that a lot of these top tier light tanks are quite good. I'm just not very good at top tier. Ooh, that's an enemy. Come on. What? How do I ricochet on a TAM with a Sabo? Oh, that would have hit him, but it hit the guy behind him? That's insane. Beautiful. That did nothing. It didn't even go through. That's crazy. Assist. This round is way less reliable than I thought it would be. Guess you got to get the top tier Sabo round for that. Got his driver. Oh, he has a good turret traverse. Oh, he has a good turret traverse. Okay. Oh, hello, dude. That does not make noise. Driver horizontal. Okay, horizontal is perfect. I thought we did like nothing to that guy. I feel like Gaijin intentionally makes the first APFS DS round worse than the top tier one, just so you have a reason to grind it. Because by all accounts and purposes, this round should be better than literally every other 105 round, except for maybe M900. Wow. That guy really almost annihilated me, and we... I don't know, man. I mean, it did some decent post-pin damage, but I feel like that should have one-shot. Hello, enemy. Nice. And there's another one. Whoa. Same map again with the same format. Am I gonna try something else to increase my chances of doing well? No! Ooh, that's an enemy. Should I help my M60 with that? Maybe? Yeah. Alright. Wow, that guy's engine just didn't make any noise until he's directly in front of me. This game is so broken, bro. Whoa. I really hope I'm not just going crazy. I mean, you guys are seeing this and hearing this too, right? The sound is significantly worse, right? It's not just some placebo effect. That's an enemy. Wow, I'm so glad he... I hate Fields of Poland. I hope Gaijin doesn't give me lag and I'm forced to run into a rock today. Boy, golly, would that just put a damper on my mood. Oh boy. Again, I'm sorry for putting a damper on. Let me just... Oh, we actually got his loader and oranged his ammo. Oh, cannon breach. That was a nice shot. And shoot at this guy. Cannon, barrel, and breach. That is decent. I should be able to... Oh, I forgot he had a missile. Something directly in front of us. And an anti-air right there. Oh, come on. Really? More, of course. Hello. Please elevate. Nice. Beautiful. And there's a dude to the right that I managed to not scout. I don't know, man. This map is just very standoffish, and I don't like it. Enemy in B. Hello, Fox. Ooh, hello. Scout this guy. And ammo? Yeah. Yes! We got the 5th. Beautiful. Oh, tiny bit low. I do think the 2S25 is a very good vehicle, but stock grinding at top tier is just the most abysmal thing possible. Still gonna put it around A tier because I'll try not to be biased. The 2S25M is practically identical to the 2S25, but it has a slightly slower engine with lower horsepower. It gets a much better top tier round, and it gets thermals. Other than that, they're the same. Yay, Fields of Poland. Also, I didn't mention it gets this cool 7mm gun on top. And the sights are better. much better. Hello. Oh, that sucks. And now we get Poland. Yay. I love these random fences being strong enough to lift my entire tank into the air. Oh, look, bro. What even is this map, man? Ooh, it's a light tank. No, it's an... That's a light tank. Okay. There's an Abrams, though. I'm not going to deal with that. I can overpressure him on the top, but I don't think I can hit that without a laser rangefinder. Ew, what a terrible shot. Stay behind the tree, stay behind the tree, stay behind the tree. No! We're too fat, bro. We're too fat. Are we... That's so depressing. What is that? It is something light with an absurd amount of bushes on it. Nice. I'd like to push as fast as possible over to here. No, the Markova sees us. We're too tall, bro. And we have no elevation, bro. Bro had a full business day to shoot at me. That's an XM1. I do think the high explosive strat works a lot better at 9.3 because you're facing a lot more German vehicles that it's much easier to deal with. So I think I'll use heat. I don't know. This is a weird light tank just because it uses the same exact gun and turret and I'm already shot. How? How am I supposed to do anything, bro? I've got to say, top tier has some terrible map selection, man. I've turned VSync on, I've turned VSync off. I mean, you can see I'm getting 260 frames right now. And the game, it still lags at the beginning of every single match. I sure wish I heard people before they were literally already on top of me, guys. And at least they didn't hear me. I believe there's two. There's certainly someone coming up. Of course, bro. Hey, he whiffed, and he has the same reload as I do, so we should be able to get him. Nice. Hello, Leo. Really? I really could have sworn they made a change where top tier vehicles get Sabo. But maybe this is... Okay. Thank you, Gaijin. It's so weird because that lag literally only happens once. So it's not bad enough for me to like stop playing. But it's so incredibly bad still. And we're dead. This round is slow, man. 900 meters a second is slower than the super Pershing. Oh, really? That doesn't overpressure him? Whoa, dude. This game is genuinely unplayable with the sound so broken. That was a little over his head. A little bit more like this. Oh, that actually one shot. No way. Come on, let me hit this guy. Ooh, gunner and vertical. Okay, let's go after that guy. Okay, we've had enough torment. So the good news is this is actually the same round that the T-80 uses. So it should have a good amount of damage, good amount of spall. It should be very reliable. Why am I going this way? Sometimes my brain, when I'm talking, my brain just turns off and I just derive a random direction I've never driven before. That's an XM800. Look, nice. There we go. Okay. Something in front too. Of course there's another one. Of course there's another one. I don't think it'll be this match, but I do think we will get it within 3 matches. It is insane how little effort Gaijin puts into the accuracy of sounds in this game. That's confidence is key. I will throw my head against this wall until it breaks. The wall, preferably. Even though we got to this position early, it just looks like the match is all... How, bro? It's been 3 minutes. Nice, there we go. And what an enjoyable 6-minute match, Gaijin. Thank you. Hello, Bradley. Please elevate. Oh my goodness, bro. There's an enemy right there. Engine transmission is crazy. All right, Leo. Nice. All right, Leo part 2. Nice. Of course there's Leo part 3 over there. Of course there's a light tank. Right. Right. Perfect center mass shot. Hello, bro. Elevate! I hate this gun so much. There's really nowhere to go on this map except for right here. I like this spot quite a bit. Do we have the elevation? Thank you. Hey, XM something or other vehicle. That should... Engine, transmission, radiator, ammo, autoloader. That is not enough, but he didn't know where that came from, so that is enough. Nice. I think this is the right range. Breach. Good enough. Good enough, but now he knows where we are, so we do have to move. Gunner, horizontal, vertical. Honestly, good enough. This guy really shouldn't have kept moving forward. Hello? And got his breach. Good enough for me. Oh. What? That's so sad. No way. No way. We got the 5 kills. Let's go, bro. That took so much effort, brother. Way too much effort. Far more effort than it was worth. We were pretty close to a nuke, too. I think the Sprut is pretty good, but I personally did not enjoy playing it. So I'm gonna have to put it B tier. Anyway, guys, that was a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Hopefully you guys can understand why it took me so long to get this out, and hopefully it was worth it. They literally just fixed the sound in the game so it's no longer linked to client-side rendering, which is so nice. I was so concerned for the state of the game. Genuinely, that was terrible. Also, thank you guys so much for the support on the recent videos. I mean, we're up to 3,000 subscribers in a very short period of time. I'm actually blown away by the support. I really hope to do you guys right and actually make better content, you know? I just really want to put out stuff you guys enjoy. So if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I would really love to do something maybe with some casts. I'd love to play out maybe like the F-15 or something. But I'll do a poll for you guys and just do the most recommended thing. I don't think I'm going to do one of these massive videos for a good amount of time. I will eventually, but for now I'm just going to play single vehicles or maybe even lineups. Anyways, I wish you all the best and I hope to see you in the next video.